but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information and entertainment purposes only. Do you understand me? And these are my opinions. Okay. So today we're gonna be discussing Kaishan, some update with that. Okay. We also got Blueface's dad. We got some Djsky and Bonnie Lachey. And we got Natalie Nunn versus Joseline. Yes, they're still going back and forth trying to be the Zeus queen of the headquarters. So at the end of the day, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And always make sure to just watch throughout the video. Okay, so Kaishan just had a game. We're going to get into that and what people had to say. We also got some stuff that Kaishan wanted to say about her son Junior that he can speak. Yes. So Kaishan had the game. Okay, she letting y'all know that she did her thing. She's got the Miss Porter jersey on. Y'all already know that Blueface and Kaishan is coming out with a the Porter's show. Okay. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you ready for a Kaishan and Blueface show again? So it's looking like this is probably going to be on the show. Now we're gonna get into some of these comments because people got some things that they wanted to say. Why you didn't post the first catch when you fumbled the ball twice? You got hit in the head with the ball, picked it up, and then dropped it again. Stop trying to paint the narrative that you was a beast on the field. We all know that was Marsh. Okay? So they like, girl. This person says calling yourself Miss Porter when your last name is Malone is crazy. But, she think that she Blueface's wife. Glad you got back your roots. Don't forget them again and keep rocking out. Focus on this and not the man and you will thrive. She is a dude. Wow. You didn't even make not one touchdown. It's not your game. You tapped out after 30 minutes from a supposed injury. The other woman playing got those scores. Okay. This person says it looks like a bunch of 5-year-olds playing pathetic. Okay. So, this person says only 50 to 100 people showed up at the Cathedral High School. How many going to show up this time? 25 to 50? Somebody said Miss Porter when he gave another girl a ring is crazy. Love this version of her. Big rock, not the little one. The sky is the limit, baby. Happy for you. Why was Blueface's dad snorting drugs in the car on live at your football game? Not good for baby Junior if he's babysitting Junior all the time. Why she low-key tough? Bro gotta give Blueface credit. He one of hell of a trainer. He whooped her into shape for real. I know y'all wondering what they mean by Blueface's dad with snorting stuff, right? But y'all can see right here they got the Porter jerseys on. Junior got his Porter 1 jersey on also. And like I said before, I think this is because of the Porter show. This is the reason why they're doing all this stuff. Maybe this is the reason why she's doing it, so this could be some type of content on the show. I don't know. But we're going to get into the snorting business, okay? I want y'all to hear this audio. Now, this is Blueface's dad on live. I don't know if he forgot that his live was on or not, but I want y'all to really pay attention to listen to see what's going on. Now, before we get into that, let's look at Baby Junior saying Jesus something, okay? And let me know if you hear it.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, his little self definitely sound like he says something about a Jesus. But at the end of the day, we are going to see how this plays out when it comes to Kaishan. Because we see that she has been posting him a lot more lately, as she should, because that is her son. And she should be a confident mom, but for the right reasons. Let's hope that it's for the right reasons. But let's get into this audio with Blueface's dad and tell me what y'all think y'all hearing. Now, to me, what I heard was a lot of sniffing, okay? I heard a lighter, I heard some tapping stuff. Let me know what y'all hear, okay? And we're going to get into some of these comments because it's looking like we have some ex-addicts and other people that know exactly what this sound like and they're a little bit more familiar with it, okay? Now, this is just assumptions because we did not see him actually doing it. So don't get your panties up in a bunch. This is just assumptions, our opinions on what we hear. And clearly he didn't know that he was on live. Okay, now everybody is like, okay, well, this is one of the people that have been watching Kaishan Jr. If this is the type of people that's watching the baby, then it's not a good look. And it's not, because why would you be, I don't know if he's an addict or not, or if that's even what he's doing. But if that is the case, this is not at all appropriate, especially for somebody that's taking care of any type of children. Now, DJ Sky, it looks like her and Kaishan is still friends. She went out there to support her at her game. You know, Kaishan's right there with the #1 jersey. And she also was holding Kaishan Jr. and everything else. But she want to let y'all know that she is there. Okay. Now, speaking of DJ Sky, we're going to get into something really quick about her and Bonnie Lachey since we on the topic. Okay, now y'all know DJ Sky been doing her DJing thing. She she was thirsty to be back on Baddies. For what reason, I don't know, but she just wanted that attention. But let's get straight into this mess. Now, we can't play the whole video. We can't actually see them throwing their hands, but Bonnie Lachey didn't really do anything. She approached DJ Sky. DJ Sky said, listen, I'm working. Bonnie didn't care. Me personally, I feel like Bonnie is a clout chasing demon. Okay, aside of all the things with Blueface and her so-called pregnancy by him or whatever the case may be, I just feel like there's a time and a place. You understand what I'm saying? And then we're going to listen to what Bonnie Lachey had to say in the video after the altercation, because we really didn't see any fight or anything, okay? We just seen that piece that's circulating online. Now, at the end of the day, like I said, there's a time and a place. This is always an online thing, and anything that's revolving around Kaishan, we know Bonnie has a real problem with Kaishan, because that is who Blueface keep going back to. That's his baby mother, and she feels threatened by that. And I feel like it's a competition between Bonnie, because why you keep going after people that's affiliated with Kaishan? Why you not going to Kaishan? Kaishan, you know exactly where Kaishan is, because Kaishan be posted where she at, and you in the same area. So let's cut it out, okay? But let's listen to what Bonnie had to say.
DJ Sky, you scary as bitch. That's why I dragged you and beat your ass, and I beat your friend up. You don't know how to fight, and I knocked your stupid ass equipment over. You thought you was coming to my city? You finna work? You get the of my city, bitch.
She also goes on her stories and says, let me just say this, DJ Sky punk girl, it's confirmed, okay? She also says, I don't play no games. Please don't ever think that stuff is sweet, my love. You set me up. And then she added no jumper, and you've been ducking and dodging me ever since. I get my lick bag by any means necessary. Okay, you did absolutely nothing when you was directly in front of her. You did nothing. You waited to move around to the other side of the table and waited till you had the table in between y'all. And why don't you pull up on Rock? I'm pretty sure you knew where she was all day yesterday. I'm sure your hate for her is more than your hate for Sky. But that's that cray-cray do to get attention. Okay, so this person is like, all right, you're just a cloud chaser. Go pull up more Rock. Now, all DJ Sky did was say, give cloud chasers no clout. So she's not paying it no mind. My thing is this. Kaishan is the one that she really have a problem with, but we never see her pull up on Kaishan, and Kaishan be outside. Okay, she pulled up on Kaishan's makeup artist for her. Okay, now she's pulling up on DJ Sky, but she's not pulling up on, and she also pulled up on Jaden. She was by Jaden in the club and acting like, oh, she ain't doing that and she ain't doing that. I'm standing right here. Da da da. When you ain't really want any smoke, girl. The only person that you not really trying to get up with is Kaishan. And that's the only person you really have the problems with. So it's given very much scary. If you want to call somebody scary, you're scary. Because you the one pulling up and doing all this talking. So at the end of the day, we are going to see what you're going to do when you come across Kaishan Rock. Kaishan Rock is not even paying her no mind. I think that's the problem. Okay? She's going for the girls that's giving her the time of the day. Bonnie, it's time to pack it up, okay? Blueface is not mentioning you in none of his jail calls. Okay, nobody's mentioning you about this damn fake pregnancy. You're pulling up on people, making yourself look really desperate and clout chasing. Okay, it's time to lay it the rest. Okay, find something better else to do. You're not going to be on Blueface and Kaishan's show, The Porters. Okay, so I don't know what you're trying to do, and you're not going to be on Carlissa's show, The Six Socks. Okay, so yeah, it's time to pack it up. And when it comes to Kaishan, and her game and people saying whatever they're saying, they witnessed it. They watched the game. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. And I don't really pay attention to football. So at this point, let me know how you feel about it down in the comments below. If you watched the game, how did Kaishan do? Okay, because people are making it seem like the clips that she's putting up, making it seem as if she was a beast on the thing and all this other stuff. So at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about it, and let's get straight into the rest of this. Now, Kaishan Jr. was in his custody and he left him to go do that. That is addict behavior. That's exactly why Papa Crack and Coach Sean get along so well. We all knew it except the cult members who refused to admit it. CPS needs to be called on both of them immediately. And this is the dope bond, not trauma bond, that Blueface and Kaishan share, which is why they can leave each other alone, because they want to do it together so nobody else will find out. So people are thinking that Kaishan and his dad is doing the cocaine together. Oh yeah, he is definitely snorting something and then using some type of inhaler to open up his nasal passages to get the drain. Trust, I'm a recovering addict of 8 years. Sad part is now they are gonna get behind the wheel of a vehicle all high and blazed up with Junior in his backseat. Let's at least hope they buckled him in the seatbelt. That's why he be cheerleading for Rock so hard, cause she be supplying. Messages was already leaked between her and her coke connect. They be having a powder party in Blue House while Junior be around sleep, shaking my head. Him and Kaishan do coke and crack together. We've all been saying that every day on his page. These two are fiends. That's why he defends her and helps cover up her medical neglect of Junior. He couldn't even wait to get off live to get his fix. Who smokes crack and do coke in a car with a baby? That's why Junior always look high, because they do dangerous street drugs right next to him and give him contact high. CPS needs to get drug test Junior. His eyes be so wide open and not even blinking because of these people. Lighter literally sounds like it's heating up glass. I'm laughing because it's kind of funny listening to everybody's point of view or and opinions on certain things. And it's either the baby eyes, is now the baby eyes is why, because he be around drugs, and then he has a condition. So I mean, pick a side. Which one is it? Or maybe it's both. Okay, they added Jada and Alexis don't ever let Javon and Journey go over Blueface house by themselves as long as Crack Sean and Papa Powder Puff are there. Hell, even Blueface needs to be drug tested. He's literally taking a hoot out of a pipe, holding the smoke in, does a line, and then exhales. Ew. These are coming from people that clearly did it. Let's get into Natalie real quick, and then we're going to finish that up at the end. Okay, so Natalie Nunn and Joseline Hernandez is going back and forth. You already know they did Bad versus Wild recently, and they had a physical altercation. So we're going to get into things that Natalie say about Joseline Hernandez and what she has to say about a couple other things. Now, me personally, like I said, this is just pathetic and it's like loser behavior to have some type of competition with somebody else on the network. Like, girls, give it up.
To be the disrespect where you keep talking about my husband, my daughter. Sweetie, I just put a $700,000 swimming pool in the backyard because my daughter is about to be an Olympian, an Olympic swimmer. You put $700,000 up your freaking nose. I'm telling you, we are not the same. And you keep talking about my family. I'm telling you right now, I got a real Detroiter. He stays out the way. He keeps it cute, mute, and quiet. I'm telling y'all keep waking up the beast. He ain't ballistic. It's a Detroiter. A Detroit. He stay out the way for many reasons, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all.
Now, we understand she got a husband that stay home with the baby while she do her baddies and do whatever else that she be doing, okay? But Ballistic, okay, Joseline's husband and Natalie's, they're not any type of different, okay? They sit in the back. They let these women do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say, embarrass the hell out of them. Don't say it, not like Natalie said, keep it mute, and keep it quiet, right? But at the end of the day, Natalie and Joseline need to get it together. They're like, what, in their 40s? And they just need to stop. Like, because it's getting out of hand. Y'all both is on the same network. Clearly, Lemmy probably smashing both of them. I don't know, but that's what it's giving. Okay. Along with anybody else that's on that network. Like, what is going on over there on that network? Damn it. Now let's listen to the rest of what she gotta say.
Okay. This is what. Where she always. Why is her never there? Because my ain't a. He ain't gonna be running behind me and Zeus Network in Hollywood. He don't about none of this. Real Detroit shit going on over here. Car shopped up too. What's up? Pull up. What you want to do, Jen? We are not the same. And we're gonna start with the money in the bank account. That's what I want to talk about first and foremost.
Joseline Hernandez blocked me. Of course they be blocking me, but I'm not sure when she blocked me because I was trying to see what she was saying on her Twitter, okay? But I'm not really a big fan of Joseline because of the cabaret and everything else on the networks. She just gives bully. Joseline says, this goofy Natalie don't even take care of her daughter. Known fact. Her undercover husband is the babysitter and the mama. This nasty freak that was caught numerous of times freaking of her family, Djsky. Then you have Scotty that goes around burning people. Please, me and my crew go on worldwide successful tour. Y'all eat each other's stuff on OnlyFans for a couple of dollars. Anyways, catch us on round 2 so you can see how I did Piggy with that stuff on her head. Looks like Jacob took a stuff on top of it. I mean, Joseline, ain't you the same one that video was circulating on Twitter right after the Baddies Wow when you was making fun of Natalie rubbing on her kitty on OnlyFans when you was exactly doing the same thing in the video? Y'all better go ahead and go check that out on Twitter because, girl, how are you trying to be a hypocrite right now? Girl, you was beating the box too. Natalie blocked me also, y'all, but you always talking about someone's family and friends. Thing is, that's how I know we not the same because that's not even in my character. Just know why everyone's trying to figure out who owns baddies. My daughter does cats out the bag. Now, equity in my shows, all of them. She also says, how you the queen but don't even have the #1 show on Zeus? I do have the franchise show. Bad Boys and Crazy in Love, I'm still making money off of all my shows every month. Every single season, sweetie, I have more money in my bank account than your amount of followers. We are not the same. Okay, Natalie, then. Now, like I said before, it's a competition. Who's the head female of Zeus? Who got the better shows? Now, me, in my opinion, I could say Natalie. Natalie has been running the Zeus. I feel like Natalie is like the main person when it comes to Zeus. Okay, when I see Zeus, I see Natalie and I see Lemmy. That's all, and that is it. And that's just me, in my opinion. Okay. Now, one thing about it, they always want to talk about kids. They want to bring up the family stuff. They want to see. It's like a comparison. Who life is better? But at the end of the day, like, does it really matter? Y'all still gonna live y'all life. Y'all still gonna be online arguing. Y'all still gonna be physically fighting. Like, when is it gonna come to an end? When are y'all grown ass women, okay, that have kids, okay, are gonna open your eyes to try to do better, especially when it comes to this physical altercations that has nothing to do with nothing. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. All right, so we're going to get into my final thoughts, and this video is about to be a wrap. Okay, so when it comes to Kaishan Jr., okay, we already said whatever we feel and what we see or what we think and everything else, but we're not going to get any type of actual facts until Kaishan or somebody exposes the truth, because wait on it. I'm telling you right now, Blueface, when he come out, a lot of things are about to be exposed. Just remember I said this, okay? Regarding the baby, regarding Kaishan, regarding probably Jade and Alexis, or whoever. But things are going to get exposed, okay? But at the end of the day, Kaishan says that Kaishan Jr. is saying Jesus, 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 or whatever. And I wouldn't be shocked or surprised because she says it all the damn time. So, I don't know. And at the end of the day, the football situation, I did not watch that. I don't want to watch it. That's not my thing. Especially, I'm not watching no Kaishan play no football. I'm sorry. That's not, I understand that she's trying to do something positive or whatever the case may be, but I think that this is just for the show. I think this is just for an image to try to seem like she's doing something with herself. And I just feel like it's fake and phony. So I'm not really even playing into that. So, y'all could call me whatever y'all want. Y'all could say hater. Y'all could call me whatever the hell y'all want. I really don't care. I'm not gonna watch something that I'm not gonna want to watch. That's it. But people, as y'all can see, was actually watching the game, all right? And they had a lot of things that they wanted to say about it, and it's basically saying it's not exactly what she's making it seem, okay? Blueface dad sniffing and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, people is gonna always have their choice of drugs, okay? Now, people are more leaning into the, okay, you could drink here and there, that's fine, you could smoke your little bud or whatever the case may be, but whatever that you're doing, whatever choice of drug or alcohol, whatever that you want, whatever substance that you choose, just make sure that you know exactly how to move when you're around people. And if you're taking care of kids and stuff like that, don't be taking no damn hard drugs that you're not going to be able to cope. Your mind is going to be somewhere else and you're not going to be able to function. Okay, like if this is true and Blueface dad is sniffing and maybe Kaishan is in here sniffing the cocaine and all that stuff, then that's going to be on them. But we are going to be talking about it. So if you do not want to hear any backlash or want to hear anybody's opinions on that, then it is what it is. But you're going to hear it from me. Okay, so if that does come out to be the truth of anything that I'm talking about, y'all already know I'm gonna be popping it. So y'all just better get ahead with your sensitive selves. Okay. Now Djsky Bonnie, like I said, Bonnie is a scary. Okay, she's a pussy. Okay, because the main person, like I said, is Kaishan, and she not really pulling up on her. Pull up on me, pull up on me. I know you talking crazy. You better pull up on me. Ain't no back dang. Listen, Bonnie, cut it out. Okay, because you're looking like a dummy. Okay, Natalie and Joseline, get it together, okay? Because we're done and we're over it. Y'all been doing this for a while now, and it's like there's no resolution and it's getting played out. Okay, y'all both got shows on Zeus. Lemmy's probably smashing both of y'all. I don't know, but y'all getting what y'all getting out of the deal, right? So at the end of the day, just get it together, okay? But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Y'all already know I got y'all, and until then, toodaloos, bye.
Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why